I needed to get my hair done. New hair, new me. I feel so refreshed. Finding a new hairdresser is stressful, especially when you have blonde hair, because it could go terribly wrong. Thanks to Instagram, I found a brand new hairdresser and oh my gosh, she was so friendly, she was so kind. I might have made a friend, we're all good. But it is now midday and I decided while I was out I should probably go and check Walmart and see if they've got any early Lego sets, because I'm doing like a Whatnot stream on the weekend and I figured it'd probably be really cool if I had some like early Lego sets to like give away as part of it. Come fix my hair. Someone's now looking at me as well, that's lovely. Oh, he's getting in his car, that's why. Okay, I'm going inside. I'm just waiting for him to drive away and it's still not happened. Oh my god, a bird just pooped on my car. Ew. Anyway, the whole reason I'm here is to look for early Lego sets. It's also the 26th of July, so I feel like there is a chance I could get an early Lego set. That would be really nice. Look what I found. I think I'm gonna get one for a Whatnot giveaway, and they've also got the Battle of Peridea as well as the Black Falcon. But like, my giveaway budget for Whatnot's only $100, so I really don't have a lot of wiggle room when it comes to it. So I feel like Jedi Bob Starfighter is probably a good one, and it's small enough that I could ship it overseas. Since the bird pooped on my car on the back and the front, I figured it was probably time I washed my car. Whee! Don't get it twisted though, I am much more of a fan of like washing your own car than going through a car wash. The only problem is I don't really have the space or equipment to do that. For the first time in probably 15 years this morning, I went for a swim as my workout and I have never felt so unfit in my life. It was really refreshing though, but then I stunk of chlorine afterwards and felt a little lightheaded, so I don't know if I'll be doing that again. Time to get on with some mundane life things, including my first stop, which was Target, to get the security tag taken off of the shirt that I forgot to do when I bought it. So that's all done. Next up though, I want to go to Whole Foods because I have to do an Amazon return for this stationery pot thing, which just like sucks. And like, I could go to UPS, but I also need to go get food shopping and I've never been to Whole Foods. And more specifically, I want to get some of the Chamberlain coffee single serve like coffee bags because I don't have a coffee machine or anything like that, and I would like to make my own rather than just like constantly buying it. Not that I'm constantly buying it, but you know what I mean. That was awesome. I love Whole Foods. They had a whole like pizza station and like a little sushi bar, so I grabbed myself some grilled salmon, avocado rolls, and some of their like organic orange juice to try. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, and it's thundering. Lovely. I should have been more focused on editing. However, I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw that the Halloween Mickey Mouse wreath that I really want is currently at Disney Springs. Oh, I mean, it says Walt Disney World, so maybe I have to go inside the park. But maybe Disney Springs? I don't know. We'll try. Well, I've made it to Disney Springs and I just had a really quick look around World of Disney and I found some Halloween stuff, but not the wreath. So I want to check the place kind of next door, something co-op, where often they have like Halloween-y stuff. No Halloween stuff, but I found the Winnie the Pooh t-shirts.
Naturally, Holly didn't, look into anything. She just came here looking for something that's not even in existence yet. Monumental.
I got t-shirts and I found ears.
Monumental waste of time.
These plushie headbands are way more expensive. And then you'd think $12 a plushie, $8 for just a headband. But I'm tempted. Why is it a
recording in public? This is embarrassing.
Sorry, who's the one who's got a camera and a tripod? Not me.
I actually don't.
Wow, it's Lego Fortnite. They're really making space for August 1st. There are so many empty shelves, and also there are no baby Simbas, even though I did kind of want to get one. Ooh, unreleased set a day early. Although technically this only got revealed today, not that I really care. New Harry Potter is also finally in stock. It is 9:20. There's a little bit of a queue, but like I'm still much further along than I figured I would be. I just don't know if Harry's here yet or Sans and Claire for that matter, but I'm meeting both of them here for this morning's release day. Look who decided to join us for release day today. We have
with Brittany.
Hi. We have a whole squad going this time. We just got jump scared because this guy comes out in his yellow apron being like, oh, the Wi-Fi's down, we're having IT issues. He came over, it turns out debit cards, credit cards, it's fine. Otherwise we would have had to put our sets aside and come back, which Harry can't do. He has a social life and him and Brittany, busy people. Me, no. I could have come back.
Imagine our lives not revolving solely around Lego. We have other things to do.
We have finally made it inside. Even though the system is down, I've got the Star Destroyer. There is currently no more left on the shelf. There's quite a lot of Falcons and Jedi Bob Starfighters, which is really good, but not a lot of everything else, which is actually kind of surprising, unless they're restocking. Nope, they're definitely restocking. And there's all the Desert Skiffs. So systems are down, but the store is still working pretty efficiently. There is just no battles on Peridia, and the Desert Skiff is flying off shelves. Why? That set is so overpriced. The little Space Baby promo is a thing, so I'm getting Simba as well. And these two keychains, Winnie the Pooh and Darth Vader, and hopefully I should cross over the threshold to get the Space Babies.
Oliver, come here.
It's Sunday and it's also Brick Fair Virginia weekend, which would explain why I'm not home. You might recognize this background from Sansish vlogs, or maybe this angle. Probably not this one though, since he hasn't uploaded his droid video, but that aside, why am I here? Well, since it's Brick Fair Virginia weekend, Sans and Claire decided to go to the convention. I almost went, and if I did go, I would be stuck in the exact situation they are, which is that their flight home got cancelled. Now, I tossed and turned about going to Virginia for quite a while, so much so that I left it last minute, and I was still debating going, but inevitably I just decided it's not worth it. And I'm really glad I didn't, because I was gonna catch the same flight as them, which means I would be stuck because Florida is having a pretty big storm. And that being said, since there is a Florida storm, there is a small chance I might get stuck here for the night, which isn't all that bad because I do feel very comfortable in this home. Sans and Claire have been very gracious hosts all the time. Well, at least Claire has. However, I didn't bring any of my stuff besides my camera, a tripod, and my phone, and I don't have my laptop, and that feels like I'm missing a limb because I was currently in the progress of editing this vlog and working on all these other videos. But Sans and Claire do have a big parts collection that they said I could use anytime, so I might take advantage of that. And also, Sans seems to have stupidly left his I Heart New York Yoda minifigure out here, and this is like 90% chance this is real. You know, if it goes missing, I just don't want anyone to look at me. The rain has picked up, but Tower of Terror's a walk-on. So that's a plus. I almost slipped. I'd been lied to. That line is not 13 minutes, although I'll probably try it again later. So instead, I'm heading to Rock and Roller Coaster. This reopened recently and definitely isn't 45 minutes. And I haven't been on it since it reopened. The line was too long. They didn't have single rider, whatever. And then now Aerosmith is retiring. So I guess I'm here now. This is one of very few rides at Walt Disney World that actually has a single rider line. I know Rides trialed it for a while, but apparently it didn't stick around. Whatever, like I would rather do the entire ride than skip the part that you skip. If you haven't gone on it, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. If you have gone on it, basically you skipped like the first pre-show thing. Plus I'm kind of in the mood to ride a roller coaster right now. I just want something fun and thrilling. That's why I'm here. It's my favorite park. I love Tower of Terror, by far one of my favorite Disney rides. But speaking of favorite Disney rides, I just checked the wait times and Rise is only 10 minutes. So I think after Rise and after one of my favorite Black Half Cold Brews, it will be time to head home. The rain isn't too bad, so hopefully it continues to hold off so I can go home. Then again, I looked at the forecast and it's gonna be gloomy all week. Like, I really don't think I should hang around and wait it out. Thank you though to Sans and Claire for offering to put me up, but I think I'm better off just going back home. I look like a drowned rat, but like, whatever. I'd rather that and then not have to wait.
I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
Repulsors, and hold on, recruits.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base.
I have never seen a Disney park so quiet, especially Hollywood Studios, where every ride is like an hour. But it makes sense. Look at the quality of this camera because of the fact that it's been raining and I've had to smear my finger on it. Slinky Dog is like half an hour. I could go and line up for that, but at this point, I just want to go home. Though I do need to stop inside the gift shop because Claire wants these Wuzz and Woody Loungeflies. Honestly, I want them too, but I'm not gonna get them. I have too many already. But I got a lot of good footage for a video that I'm working on today, which is quite good. The only bad thing is I couldn't bring like my physical proper camera in. One, I was out of space on my SD card, and two, it was just too wet. I'm not risking it. Even the line outside to take a photo with the Woody, like Toy Story Land sign, empty. Okay, so neither Claire or I could decide which ones to get, so Claire got all three and then I got Buzz. Turn your car off, oh my God. Well, that was an adventure and a half.